Hi Libras, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your September 2017 reading. I'm going to start off by doing the financial and finances and career reading for Libras with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. What I like to do is combine this deck with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading before us. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding the Libra's love energies now, or not love, I'm sorry, finance and career energies now into and through September 2017. Thank you. All right, so some of you Libras are trying to contemplate if where you are working is where you belong. Maybe some of you are wondering if you belong elsewhere. Maybe because this card is being crossed with the fledgling card, some of you are contemplating a further education or training when it comes to where it is that you're at, so that you can get to a different position that you feel you would like to belong in. In your thoughts position, some of you are contemplating this movement, yes, to a higher level of a higher position or a higher level of sorts with regards to what it is you do for a living. Some of you are going to be going and getting the training that's required or furthering your education. In your foundation, you guys have the High Priestess of Spirit guiding you as to what it is you need to do, and that's why you're being, some of you, not all of you, driven to find out more information about education or training when it comes to what it is you are doing for a living. Now again, we have the Rider-Waite deck in combination with these cards representing your current life path. The cards representing your current life path here on earth at this time is you guys being like the King of Wands, taking the steps that are required to figure out either do I belong where I'm at now, or would I like to belong in a position that is a higher position. Maybe some of you are working with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, to get to a higher position when it comes to career and finances. Some of you are eager to go and receive the training or education that is required to get to this higher position. Some of you need to slow down for a minute if you're getting aggressive or intense with your communications. Put your sword away and take your horse for a drink of water and calm down. Find out if your business offers any sort of training and or assistance when it comes to advancing in your place of employment. In your thoughts position, some of you feel as though or are thinking, I've worked really, really hard to get where I'm at, but it's time that I move forward into a better position of pay. In your foundation, you've got the High Priestess of Spirit guiding you towards what will be a larger offer when it comes to finances. Some of you may have already heard of this offer, or some of you are being guided by the High Priestess of Spirit to go and find how this new path, this new direction, and this new ability to make more than what it is you are currently bringing in. In the recent past, there may have been some chaos when it comes to career and finances. And Spirit has taken a moment to put you in the position of the Four of Swords. This is when Spirit has realized that you have spent three of your four swords in battle. And they want you to take a minute before using your final sword. Maybe before deciding to walk away or to argue with someone when it comes to career and finances. Spirit's asking that you slow down and think about an education or training. Talking to someone in authority or someone who's older than you or who has been at this business longer than you as to how you can advance in a way that is kind and in a way that, you know, may involve some training. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit is trying to remind you guys of this tombstone that says, don't forget. Don't forget what has transpired in the past, how far you have come, and the energy or hard work you've put in to whatever it is you're doing when it comes to career and finances. Here you guys are sitting in your throne, being very fair and just, but very clear with others about what it is you want in your path, what it is you will and will not accept as you move forward, who it is you will and will not accept when it comes to allowing someone into your path, maybe even allowing someone's ideas or offers to come your way. You're going to be very clear with someone, but remember, be very fair and just. Don't be harsh with your words about what it is you want as you are moving forward financially. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, it's important to know that you have control over expressing your individuality. It is your individuality, your different viewpoint, your different steps, the different ways you look at things and how you react to things, what changes you can make, and how your individuality can be applied to making changes when it comes to career and finance. I believe in the next 4 to 6 weeks, if you guys focus on how you can adjust things or adjust your own path, somehow you're going to find yourself in celebrating something when it comes to career and finances. Yeah, it's all about taking the steps one foot in front of the other when it comes to an offer, and remember to be clear with others about where it is you want to go and how it is you want to get there. Finding out what it is you need to do and applying your individuality somehow to the task at hand. It's this hard work that's going to bring in more money and is going to bring a celebration of success your way in the month of September 2017. Spirit is giving you the love card, trying to tell you that love not only has to do with romance, but it also has to do with career and finance. It has to do with showing others that you care, coming together as a group, working together with others, enjoying what it is that you do. I see that as you guys receive a money offer or you start stepping in the direction you need to step in after an education, after applying your individuality and the education towards what it is you're demanding to step into, then your heart's going to open up. Then you're going to be happy because you're going to find yourself in a position that you wanted to be in, or a pay level that you wanted to be at. And that's going to provide you with fulfillment. Remember to keep your heart open to others. Love comes and goes in many forms, and it's important to always share your heart, your love with others, understanding that those around you may be dealing with their own difficulties, and that the career establishment may be a very small part of what someone could be dealing with around you. In your hopes and fears position, we have meditation. So it's important for you to meditate. In other words, ask Spirit exactly for what you want, exactly for where you want to go, exactly for how much money you want to make, hoping that Spirit is going to help for you to find yourself in that leadership position. A position of making great finances, more than what you have made before. In your outcome position, some of you are hitting a wall. For some of you, there is a path you are heading towards that is forbidden. Spirit has put a cement wall in that doorway, trying to show you that that is not the direction you are to go in. For some of you, you need to use the energies of the Hermit card to look at the big window of the picture, where you started out. When there was chaos, how did you handle that chaos? Did you go against others, or did you go within and figure out what steps you had to make in your own individual self, with your own individuality, what changes you made within, and what steps you took outside of yourself to figure out what position you could belong to? I believe Spirit's trying to guide you to more money, but for some of you, if you don't receive the money where you're at, then know you can manifest a new path and a new blessing and a new celebration at a new establishment. So if you feel like you're coming up against a wall after all of the effort you put in, maybe in the next 7 weeks to 7 months for some of you, you're going to find that through job applications and interviews that you're going to lead yourself in a better direction. That the experience and knowledge you've built up to this point will be more helpful and impressive to a different company than the one you're at. Maybe some of you are hitting a glass ceiling and can go no further. Yes. What I do see to my right here with the same Wisdom of the House of Night deck is the Risk card. So this is actually coming to the edge of a path and taking a jump, taking that risk. Before you take a risk, make sure you don't fantasize about a position or job offer. Make sure you get clarity. Make sure you that the promises that have been made to you are not false promises, so that the risk you're taking isn't a crazy one. In the next 3 to 6 months, Spirit's telling you this is all about loyalty to yourself, doing what it is that you deserve on your own behalf. Know that you have the energies of the Empress card in the next 3 months to give birth to a brand new path that is a blessing. I feel as though it is important to read the loyalty card to you Libras. And this card says, you have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you're being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it's difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to that which is true and good. So what is true and good for you in the next 3 months? Look at the situation clearly, and if you need to move forward and manifest something brand new for yourself, know that Spirit is going to assist you in doing so. The Empress card is about Spirit assisting you because it's a major arcana when it comes to giving birth to new experiences or new paths. This could be giving birth to a new position, a new job, a new direction of sorts. So in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification of this Wisdom of the House of Night reading, we have the first card, which represents the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch this video. There will come some sort of celebration. And maybe even an offer. Maybe there are 3 of you at your place of business that want that same offer. It's important to understand what this offer involves. Know that some of you who have come to a point where you have celebrated, maybe have even completed some sort of training, it's important to think about how you can apply that knowledge and experience to manifest something bigger and better for yourself, even if it's not at the same establishment. People may not understand your viewpoint because you're now at a higher level spiritually. You're now at a higher level, maybe even education-wise, and people aren't maybe jealous of where it is you're headed towards. But Spirit's asking that you listen with the Queen of Cups energies to your intuition as to what the right direction is for you. Make sure that people are fair and just, that they are paying you what you are worth. Otherwise, understand that Spirit's trying to show you with the Page of Pentacles that there could be an offer elsewhere. For some of you, this is a confirmation with the 8 of Cups that wherever you are at now has become unfulfilling, is no longer serving you or fulfilling to you. It is time to move forward, and that as you move forward, you will be celebrating a beautiful new life full of family, friends, and finances. You will be coming together with others, discussing new opportunities. For some of you, you'll be looking via the World Wide Web and will be contemplating a new path, new finances. Know that justice is in your favor and Spirit is working to make you feel very happy and fulfilled. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit's saying that you will have gone full circle, some of you, when it comes to where you are located financially. And it's time to step into a new world path, putting closure to one path and stepping into something that's brand new. Being clear with others about what it is that you want. Using your sword to draw a line in the sand and to say, if I do not receive what I want, I will move elsewhere. For some of you, you may be working with someone who's just not allowing for you to advance. Know that you have the energies of the Star card to hope, wish, and pray on a new direction that you have the ability to manifest. Therefore, you can put closure on an old path and find yourself in a position of leadership, a position of great financial abundance. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, a lot of you are going to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk when it comes to a new path. This new path that you will hear about is going to be a very exciting path, a new opportunity. Some of you are going to finally come to the realization or the truth of a situation that someone was not planning on offering any more money and may have gotten you to a point where you've had enough. Again, you are being blessed with the 9 of Pentacles. This is wonderful blessings. This is wishes coming true when it comes to career and finances. Know that you are not stuck where it is that you are at. Because where you have been has been a lesson. And now the Hierophant is coming in to say congratulations, you've made it through. Take a new key and step confidently into a new path. Some of you may even have to travel to a new location. But know that the High Priestess is there to guide you, which we had seen in the previous layout, in the right direction. So a lot of you are being led to start something new when it comes to career and finances. And it may not be with the business you're at. It may be at a different business. So it may be a good time to go through some interviews and see how much could be on offer for you. All right, Libras, I'm going to use the Angel Answers deck and do your love and romance reading for September 2017. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding Libra's life path here on Earth at this time when it comes to their love and romance energies for September 2017. Okay, well, the card representing your current life path is the Yes card. And of course, I'm going to clarify more with the Rider-Waite deck next. The card crossing that is that your health is improving. For any of you who have been worried about your health, September seems to be a good month when it comes to your health. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please continue to provide more information from Spirit for Libras for the month of September 2017 when it comes to love and romance energies. Thank you. So yes, it is time for you guys to become like the Emperor and to apply the Emperor energies of logic, structure, discipline. Get focused, organized. Redo your resume or CV and get moving in a direction where you can tell people what it is you will and will not accept as you move forward in your path. Okay, I'm feeling financially. Sorry. Give me a moment to switch my mind over here to love. Okay. Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to become like the Emperor. So again, get organized, logical, disciplined, and focused when it comes to what you want in a relationship. Okay? You need to stand strong against somebody who's not being fair, who's not being who's not connecting with you somehow. It's this person who's not opening up and who's being too intense that has been affecting your health. That's been keeping you down, sad, depressed, etc. Spirit's saying that as you move away from this Emperor energy, who's very controlling, your health will start to improve. In your thoughts position, you're thinking that if you believe, then you can put an end to a situation that has been keeping you down. In your foundation, Spirit's saying that in the future, as you are wishing, hoping, and praying on a star with the star card energies, you can manifest what I feel is a new direction. In the recent past or in the past, maybe some of you were hoping and praying to Spirit about a leadership position when it comes to career and finances, and or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. You were asking your angels about how to deal maybe with somebody who wouldn't open up, and Spirit was saying, yes, if you believe, your health can improve and you can become happier just by hoping and wishing to put an end to something and to start something new with someone who could fulfill you. Here you guys are, you're racing towards the Emperor, angry with your sword up in the air, charging at them, trying to have people support you and back you. Know that Spirit is there to help you, but they don't want you to go backwards. They don't want you to go and fight against someone who is a very strong figure. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's telling you actually that you have control over remaining positive when it comes to a money offer, when it comes to a new direction. You guys are going to have to make a decision about what it is that you want. Do you want this earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or do you not? If they aren't opening up to you, if they're not being kind, if they have hurtful words, and if you thought about leaving in the past, it may be time to walk away. Now, of course, if this is a marriage, it may be time to go and get some counseling, because I don't like people walking away. But if somebody is getting you down and making you hurt, then it's time to start remaining positive, knowing that in the near future you can actually hope, wish, and pray for something and someone new to come in and fulfill you and not make you feel down. Spirit's asking for you to trust in them. So continue to think about a new direction. Yes. Hope, wish, and pray for a new direction, and Spirit's going to listen to what it is you want with regards to a new direction through the stars at your crown in this picture. They're going to help for you to give birth to something that is brand new and something that is blessed. So you have all the abilities to give birth to something brand new in your life path and to let go of something that was painful. Because as you do so, Spirit is supporting you. They want you to be healthy and happy. So in your hopes and fears position, you have asking help from others when it comes to laying down a difficult path. This could have to do with career and finances. It could have to do with a relationship. In the near future, if you hope, wish, and pray on a star, right now the star card energies are there to help you fulfill and to give birth with the Empress energies to a new path. But you've got to remain positive in knowing that a new path is better than the path you have been on if you have been in a situation that is tumultuous. In your outcome position, you're going to become like the King of Swords in the next few weeks. You're going to become strong. You're going to become clear with your words, sharp with your words with others, determined to make your point and to cut someone out of your path who doesn't fulfill you. The card overlooking the entire read is the Big Happy Changes card. This entire reading is about getting over heartache, leaving something in the past that most likely involved 3 people. Maybe you were aware, maybe you were not, but now Spirit's saying there are big happy changes ahead of you. Once you step out of an old path into a new world path, you will not only become healthier and happier, you will become a new person because of what you've had to learn on this path about yourself. You will be blessed with romance. As you communicate clearly with someone who may be at a distance or someone who supports you, you will be able to leave troubled waters behind. And this can happen as soon as the next 6 weeks, 6 days, or 6 months. It's up to you guys to decide to put one foot in front of the other and to walk away from a situation if a situation has been painful. If it does not fill you with happiness, peace, joy, contentment, and fulfillment of all kinds, then it wasn't meant to be. If somebody is hurting you and making you feel down and sad and depressed and etc., then obviously that's not what you want in your life, and that's not what Spirit wants for you. Spirit wants you to get more information about a new direction, to get excited and positive about a new direction. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch this video, know that it's important to understand that yes, this wand was the path you were on. It was what was supporting you and taking care of you at one point. But now it's time to look out into the world for a new direction. And I feel as though you're being guided to do so because you're going to learn of something that is going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back. Continue to connect with others when it comes to career and finance and advancing yourself financially. The Hierophant is here to tell you that you've made it through a difficult path in love and that it's time to choose one of these new keys and to step into a new direction. Don't worry about finances. You will find yourself financially content and fulfilled. And as you walk away from a negative energy with positive thoughts, the Wheel of Fortune and Karma is going to start turning in your favor. You're going to be blessed not only with a partnership or business connection and or soulmate connection when it comes to love, but I feel you're also going to be starting a new path when it comes to career. It's all about taking some time to look at things from every perspective before making that final decision. How you're going to take care of your money, how you're going to apply your money, and how you're going to move forward with your money. Know that justice is in your favor if some of you are in a harsh situation when it comes to a marriage. You will prevail in court. With the major arcana's justice, you can cut away from a path that no longer served you or people or situations so that you can once again find balance in your life. And when we have balance, we have fulfillment and happiness and joy. A new love offer may come in for some of you. It could be someone at a distance. It could be that you guys have already been connecting out with others and maybe 2 or 3 offers come in, but one of those is going to be a true offer. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Know that this person or this connection is going to make you feel very good about yourself. It could be someone at work, is just a friend or a boss, and the fact that they're offering you a job is going to be enough to fulfill you and make you happy once again. In the next few weeks, somebody's not going to like that you're moving ahead in your life on without them. But here are the messages you've been waiting for. They're going to come in, and they're going to come in quickly. Some of you might be afraid because you don't know about what this direction is going to lead you towards. But instead of being afraid of what you don't know, get excited about what this path is that the moon is lighting for you. Here is that path being offered to you by the universe, overflowing with abundance and opportunity when it comes to career and finances. Some of you may be dealing with children, but know that the major arcana judgment is here to help you to make the right choices as you move forward. There will be a new home. There will be a new life. There will be fulfillment when it comes to finances. And there will be a happily ever after for you and your loved ones. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, some of you are going to come to the realization that no matter which way you put these cups, that the cups are empty and that it's time to move away into a new path. You've been through enough pain and anguish. It's time to understand that one path is over. Pay attention to a new offer that is coming in when it comes to career and finances. And maybe some of you will have to realize that when it comes to career and finances, it's important to understand what fairness is all about. It's about equal give and take, okay? It's about sharing with others. And if someone doesn't share with you, then you need to move on, because that means if they don't share, they don't care, okay? Know with the King of Cups energy, it's time for you to keep your heart open to other offers and opportunities in your path, be they finances, friends, or love. Take little steps at a time, but keep your heart open. Listen to your intuition, because for some of you, there is someone around you who is not healthy for you, be it that they have a substance abuse issue or that they have a third person. It's time to see them for who they are. It's time to get to the truth of the situation and to claim victory over the path that you've been on. To step into a new path, though it may be difficult, it will be very fulfilling. So to close your reading, I'm going to pull a card from the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Libras with clearly defined messages regarding spiritual messages for Libras for September 2017. Okay, so Caressa is here to confirm for you guys. You are now at the end of a cycle in your life. It's time to call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I feel like this has a lot to do with love and confirmation that the angels are here to guide you to a happier path. When it comes to career and finances, we have Angel Omega. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Do not give up. In the meantime, it's important for a lot of you to listen to Angel Teresa or Teresa and to take a time out. You've been so busy caring for everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and to take care of yourself. The card on the bottom of the deck is Archangel Michael, who says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make the life changes that will help you to work on your divine life purpose. And your divine life purpose should be to be fulfilled with happiness, peace, joy, contentment, love, and prosperity, meaning fulfillment. Okay? Find that in your life. Know that it's available. If you don't have it now, don't stop looking for it, because it's going to be right in front of you in the month of September 2017. Good things are coming. Let the bad things or the unfulfilling things fall away. Thank you again for stopping by for my read. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at josiek42@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.